Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of A.T.O.M RPG. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today in the bunker, in the mountain pass of woes, as we kill a lot of those guys and get killed a lot by them as well, because they have a special trick up their sleeve. It's not just that they're super fast, which they are. Speaking of which, that dog's an idiot. And he's gonna die, so this is unacceptable. That's the trick up their sleeve that they have. There we go. So... yeah, and also the trick up my sleeve is having a terrible team that just is idiots. Just basically, that's what they are. Get in here, you freaking imbeciles. Yeah. Did I go in the wrong place? Wait. Did I load the wrong save? I did, didn't I? Maybe. Maybe I did. Yeah, I did, because we were here, and oh, that's the old gas mask. Okay. Seriously? Oh, come on! I knew that was gonna happen. I pressed escape just as the combat started. So yeah, as you can tell, they're absolute junk at being smart, which means that they are not. Also, save the game with a quick save is much better. Let's try and get that door. See if they... It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's just... why? He was right there. So, you can see it for yourself. It's yeah. Oh, finally! Plastic skeletons, come here. What do you have? This plastic skeleton doesn't have anything. No, he does. He has a little bit of a stimulant that is not a stimulant. And we have a... my friend, exclamation mark period, over there. With the Casperamide as well. My friend. My buddy never walks the halls because he only lives in walls. He sends me very pretty dreams, and when I do bad things, he screams. He tells me always, quote, do not shoot, unquote, because killing is a forbidden fruit. Just one. There's many forbidden fruits, but killing is one. It's a fruit as well, because I'm deranged. We will live in him forever, with him forever, singing, dancing all together. Boy Scout Kostya Ivanchenko, 8 years old, but not really, I'm deranged. So, you know, you can't trust anybody. What do we have? Did I not open? I opened this episode. I'm also encumbered, which is sort of a shame, but don't worry, because I have reasons to be encumbered. Like the apple that I'm carrying around for no reason. Just eat it. No, that's very nice. I wasn't expecting it to unencumber me. What do we have? Antidote. I don't need that. Lots of good things. Yeah, of course I'm immediately encumbered. Let's drop some stuff in here. Let's see, the F1 grenades. They're really bad. But they're actually quite no, they're really bad. I was gonna say they're quite expensive. Nope. They're just junk. Toilet paper? Toilet paper is heavy. Mm-hmm. And that's that. Yeah. Somebody goes over there to check. I have a wound. Let me check the first aid kit. Why is there so much toilet paper up in here? And junk. Okay, so we have bed regime for Private Ivanchenko. This sounds like kinky stuff. Dear Irina, I will remind you that Private Ivanchenko may look very healthy indeed, but still, I do not allow you to release him from his bed. See, kinky. He must be kept there until you have written permission to do otherwise. If only you had seen what happened to him that day. On the 17th, comrade scientist Danilevsky climbed on top... That's what I was saying. On top of a table in the mess hall and started to scream about the big, bad military personnel that keeps them poor. Keeps the poor scientists down here for no reason, because there actually was no nuclear war Sure enough, Private Ivanchenko intervened. As Ivanchenko tried to grab Daniilevsky, a man produced a knife and threatened the private. Sure. The privates? Could be. Ivanchenko struck the knife out of the scientist's hand and aimed his rifle at him. However, instead of shooting or hitting the scientist with the rifle, Ivanchenko simply screamed, "Don't shoot anyone." Even though he was the only armed man in the room. Yes, I realized that. Dropped his weapon, grabbed a plate of gravy, went to the eastern wall of the mess hall, and started painting the phrase, "Don't shoot," on the said wall using said gravy. Since then, he has been acting like a child, calling himself a Boy Scout. I was right, yes, I was right, in not trusting that. That's not a mental breakdown. It could be. That's complete insanity. Yeah, that's, anyway, this is why I want you to keep him locked up in the sick bay. From Igor. I was right in saying that I couldn't trust that 8-year-old. That's good. That's good. The writing was done in a way that made me doubt its authenticity. That's hard to pull off. Good stuff. That's really hard to pull off. And it worked. Of course, it requires that the reader is engaged and sort of reading with paying attention to details and whatnot. Otherwise, you're just gonna eat it up and, oh, it's an 8-year-old. Like it says right there, so it must be an 8-year-old. Okay. So I opened that. I don't really want to go out there. Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm going out there. I suppose just opening that door will unleash all the bad things. Take the drugs. That's good looting. Immediately bad things. Okay, this is reasonable. What I'm not seeing, though, is the plants. I can leave without them, though. I don't mind the plants. Or them not being here. Although these guys are idiots. As I was saying, they blocked my path. So you kill that guy. Ooh. Gross. I'm sure there's gonna be plants. Did I kill both? Best. I killed both. Oh, Doggo was gonna get... Yeah. Doggo was gonna get himself into trouble. Yeah, that was pretty good. Wasn't expecting there to be a plant there. Although, I'm sure it's easy to spot if you look at certain details or whatever. I haven't bothered with that for right now. Okay. There's nothing here. And as I say that... Well, oh, that's actually quite good. The rare first aid kit. There's not a whole lot of them in the game. Just paper over there. Zip gun around. Yeah, you can keep it. No, actually, you know what? Oxygen has a few. So he's gonna carry those around. I probably should get ammo out of oxygen and into the dog or something. Tall vines grow in your path. Even an axe or a large machete would not help against such sturdy plants. You need something much more potent than brute strength. I can wave my hand dismissively and step away. Why the theatrics? Also, that is a really cool painting. Or, drawing. It seems like the plants are covered with green-tinted human skin. You turn away in disgust. What makes you think it's human skin if it's green-tinted? That is, I'm not really sure how that works. But, sure. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna need the, antidote that we saw. Speaking of which, that we read before. A silver box filled with tilde 400 grams of gray, odorless powder. Don't smell it. According to a sticker on the bottom, it was made in Afghanistan. Oh, and there goes my... I think the computer loses focus on this game every once in a while, and then when I click on it again... I don't know. It's weird. Anyway. Yeah, we have one of the ingredients for the not insecticide, for the, what's the things that you use against plants? It's vegetation side. How can I not... Herbicide. Herbicide, right. It's not necessarily just against herbs, but that's where the name comes from. Got a plastic skeleton here surrounded by flowers. Strange thoughts written in there with the title Strange Thoughts, although I might believe that the title is not actually in the paper. It's just what my character thinks of it. 5 years I spent working on a way to transport data without it being detected by any electronic device or other complex machinery, which is a weird thing to do, because if it can't be detected, you can't read it. I wanted to make some sort of mycelium, I guess, that could combine our test subjects' minds into something like a, quote, net, unquote. It should have been an invisible general. What? Okay. Invisible generals who would send very uncomplex, unburdened by the confines of morality and conscience commands into our soldiers' heads. Just to change the weird order of the words is super weird to read. Quote, slice, unquote. Quote, shoot, unquote, quote, burn, unquote. But the result of my work, or should I say, mistake, in between inverted commas, doesn't give commands. Instead, it asks questions. Who am I? Quote, that's all, quote. Who are you? Why are you here? It gives advice, quote, don't be angry, don't shoot, don't cry about her, she will always live in your heart, unquote. It shows me green meadows and cold, salty shores of the Baltic Sea. And you know what, dear colleagues, I like it. Well, yeah, I guess I figure that, considering, you know, possibly it was pretty blatantly telling you things that were pertaining to you, about her and whatnot. Probably his mother or something like that. And he's like, oh, but I don't like my mother. And the mycelium. Seriously. Why? It's the weirdest thing. The one weirdest thing about this game's writing is the freaking myceliums. Nothing else. I don't see plants. Dog's gonna get him in trouble, though. Okay. That's surprising. Can't sneak, so I'll be detected and attacked from the back. I wasn't detected. Plastic skeleton over here with nothing. Yep. Wow. I might die just now. Good. Oh, he dropped his weapon. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, that's super not too bad. Oh my god. I need to get him to be aggressive or something, but I can't give him orders from here. I mean, I can. That's a possibility. You idiot. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Also, oh yeah, because there's an enemy over there. Can I shoot you from back here? I can. I missed. No, I did not. Much better. Okay. And because there's no enemies to start combat, the awful thing that props out of the ground is not going to prop out of the ground, and we'll be fine. And hopefully now Doggo is not going to get himself into trouble elsewhere while I'm fighting. Because what happened there was we were in combat, which meant that the little thing out of the ground, or the little thing in the ground, was ready to get out of the ground. There's two things in there, isn't there? Nope, just that. And so when the dog went past, it actually attacked. which is not great as a mechanic, honestly. I kind of wish we could see it, detect it or something. With trap skill. Maybe it is possible. Maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't have... I am pretty perceptive, but just not enough to do anything with it. Yeah, I'm abandoning the hopes of making my own sniper rifle. I don't need it. Because I have one already. Unfinished letter. It's right there. A portrait. I can't do anything with this. No, it's just a thing to sell. Some toilet paper. And technology. Ooh, that's nice. 2 more. Oh, no, not the spoons. 2 more health kits, which is really nice. And let's read the thing. Hey, Nikiforov, did you know that our lab isn't the only one of its kind that's wrong? There's also 712, 317. Is that bunker? Is that supposed to be the bunker? Because we've been to the 317. And how many more? I don't know. 997 more? Maybe? Or 998? Well, if there's one for 000, then 997. Otherwise, 986, not 8. Now, this message has no value. Nothing has any value at all anymore. Yeah, those names are super sad. Also, that is blatantly just because the thing is controlling him. So we got a little bit of ammo, which is nice. Let's put that over here and drop that because I don't need it. Can't open that door. And I don't think that that door will ever open. But I also think that we cleared all the things in here, except for that. Am I missing something? I am not missing anything. So maybe I can do something over there. Go in. Why didn't it go in? Anyway, what do we have? Pour the powder into the opening. You carefully poured the gray powder into the opening. A green lamp lights up in the corner of the display. A new message reads, "Sample taken." I don't like doing that. And the reason why not is because I don't know if the game is going to remember that I put the Dixie-Operation in there. I'm going to have trouble finding the rest of the stuff, though. Because it should be pretty obvious when we find it. Oh, we didn't go over here. We did not. Repair that? Oh, no, it didn't give me spoons again. Another med kit. Very nice. Getting a lot of those for the first time ever. And more plastic skeletons. Okay, what is this? Salvia scleria. That is one of the ingredients that I need. Unfortunately, I'm still missing another one. Where would it be? Or maybe I have it already and I just can't apply it because I didn't have the powder. That is a possibility. Let's give it a try. Save the game there. So, nope. I don't have it. What is this? Oh. It's the thing that I need. Oh man, that is super hard to spot. Wow. Really? They made that? How that works? Well, let's see if I can find where... There it is. 1 part of salvia, 1/4 of turbina, and 2 parts of DXMD. And then you do the centrifuge and whatever. So... Purple liquid is salvia. Yeah. And then the pink liquid. And then the powder. Sample taken. It seems like it's full now, and I'm gonna press a random button. The screen fades for a second, and then a new message appears. It reads you're an idiot. Don't press random buttons. Molecular analysis finished. Combination of samples may be used to create the experimental herbicide solution of Janusz Voltson. J-Volt. Yep, started. First component, diamorphine. Input sample size. Well, I don't know. 1 milligram? Milligram doesn't have a period, by the way. It's just lowercase g. 2 milligrams of that. And that. Dissolve. Oh, it didn't like me. Okay, it's fine. So we can put the 3 at any order, and that's not a problem. It's the following the instructions that's the problem. And because I can't open a paper. Where is it? There it is. And because I can't open a paper on a dialogue screen, I must open a Photoshop on another screen. So now I have all the things. That's how you game. Okay, so I can pour all the things and it's not a problem. So press a random button and there it is. Start up things. First component, diamorphine. Input sample size. So diamorphine, as far as I know, is the diacetylmorphine, which is 2 parts. But the thing is, part doesn't necessarily mean a gram, because 1 part is Salvia sclarea, and 1/4 less of the turbina coriambosa extraction, which would be this one. So it is still 2 grams. Okay, the milligrams rather. So let's go with diamorphine. That's 2 parts. The second is Salvia sclarea. That would be 1 part, and that would be the turbina coriambosa, which would be that one. Proportion set. Choose preparation method and press the start key. So the first one, 2-phase preparation. Coagulation of primary oils and separation of residue. Is that the one? Coagulation in centrifuge and dissolvement in spirits. Is that what it reads in the paper? I'm looking at it in another screen if it's not obvious. So that's that one. Beeping, shaking, and thrashing. The device begins the creation process. Numbers and letters start running on the screen, as they were before, to be fair. They have no meaning for you, which is a change. Finally, with a sound resembling a train whistle, the device stops and a small sealed canister comes out of the device frame. A message appears on the screen. You're an idiot. Yes. And we got ourselves a container full of vine-destroying chemicals that may or may not stand in your way. Oh no, the chemicals are not going to stand in my way. That's not what it means. It's the... Yeah, right. I understand. So, yeah, you need to do that, and I can inspect. And now it's up to you, Comrade Herbicide. And I'm going to pour the contents of the cylinder upon the vines. The vines start trembling, and later on, like in the evening, undulating just like tentacles. Moments later, they begin to blacken and die, as if burned by unseen fire. Fun fact, there is such a thing as unseen fire. It's like, I think old school airplane fuel burned it was invisible. I think magnesium fire as well is also invisible. You can't see it just because of the colors and things, how light works. But anyway, you throw away the empty herbicide canister, and the path is open to you now. Would you look at that? Indeed, and there's no enemies in here. That's the best part. And such pretty flowers. Look at the pretty flowers. That's the good thing. Okay. Oh no. There's no K over here. There's just no. There's just a no. Oh, and they still have the plastic skeletons over here. Great. I thought I was gonna miss you, buddy. But no, they took the effort of spreading them all over the place. And I think this is also gonna be dangerous. Nothing showed up over there. That's unlucky. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. Okay. That's the one. Oh boy. Okay. They're healing. Because they're attacking us. That's interesting. Okay, then we have a short burst. Didn't kill them both. I was sort of hoping I would. I didn't die. They didn't die. Oh! You have action points now. Okay. I wanted to do an aim shot there, but I did not. Fidel, how are you feeling? You need pills? Everybody does. There you go. How about you, Oxygen? You're feeling good. That's fine. How about you, little guy? I'm gonna give you some meat. Just all the meat. And that's that for right now. There's more meat over here. Don't you worry. These guys, they are a good source of nutrition. Plastic skeleton is not, though. Hi. 68 out of 83. And that's all the meat. Probably want some more. I should be able to get some more back here, because there were plenty of those guys around here. But there is not plenty of time for the day, because we're out of it. So, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been A.T.O.M RPG. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.